Hello guys, this is the Resident Gamer 06, back for some more Resident Evil Remake HD. This is going to be the final part. We finally made it into the lab. Not a very long section, so yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe to my channel and leave a like, I would appreciate it. And let's go. We got this, some more kerosene if we need it. Very nice. Ah. Well. Darn it. Got another ammo disc. Very nice. I think this is locked. Yes, it is. Alright, let's go on down. I'm not going to burn that body for a reason. And I'll explain later. Now, the zombies here, I will burn their bodies. Very nice. Ooh, yes, nice. Because it's not really a puzzle, but later on, we had to get this nitro, and you cannot run or get attacked, or else you'll blow up and it's an instant game over. We needed to refuel to restore power to the elevator. I love the layout. They really did a good job redoing everything in this game. Very nice. I can't believe I popped 2 heads in one go. That's awesome. Okay, I see a healing item down there, but we don't need it just yet. That's locked. We gotta open this one up if you want to get the best ending. So, that's what I'm aiming for. Okay. Now this is all different. This was not in the original game. Let's examine it. A name's on it, Clark David. Alright. We got another one. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. So we got like lungs, stomach, liver, colon, small intestine, stuff like that. So remember that. Okay, researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of raging just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate path, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then, activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as a password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. I cannot pronounce that. Rontanogram. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Yep, that's the same Ada from RE2. So, John, Ada. An X-ray photograph is put on the wall. The name on it is Alex Beckett. Okay, this is Ed Fisher. So, hang on. So let's hit this light. So notice it's glowing red. So that was what? Colon and liver. So CL. So let's... Oh, we didn't examine this, did we? Gail Holland. So that was red. Let's check it out. Esophagus. Okay, that's E. So that means his goes right here. That's lungs. So if you figured it out, it should spell the word cell. That's the password. In the original, it was mole, M-O-L-E, but in this one, it's cell, and it never changes. Okay, it doesn't matter what mode you're playing or what character you're playing as. It's always going to be cell. And we're zombies. No. You know, it's weird because on normal mode, they would keep like respawning like 2 or 3 times. It was weird. Okay, I think this is the right way. We gotta go to the computer and unlock some doors. Up, I see magnum bullets. Let's pick those up. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Nice. Let's check out cadavers. Ooh. The cadavers are frozen and wrapped in body bags. A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. Nice, I'll take that. No, I'm good. Let's, oh, wow, I got more grenades than I do daggers. That way, like, just in case I don't pop the head, I can use a grenade on them. VAC researchers, no. Those are the Christian heads, by the way. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an ancient bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Krypton Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. So you remember that coffin that was hanging on the ceiling, that was him. So I guess that was the first Krypton head. Okay. But it kind of makes you wonder why the Krypton head are not in all the Resident Evil games, you know? Like, how come they weren't in Resident Evil 0? I don't know. Because it all takes place in the same forest, so you would think the Krypton head would be in 0, but oh well. Okay, B2. And it should be Cell. Nice. So we got that unlocked. Very nice. Now B3. Very nice. That is it. We're done. Yeah, no more thumbs up like he does in the original game, sadly. Alright. Let's go. Can I? Okay, so I'm going to probably collect my item box and drop magnum rounds and all this, because we don't really. Yeah, I got one space left. Again, I'm not worried about the zombie right here yet. So let's go back real quick. Alright. I think we're fixing to get the last ammo disc right here in this next room. I like the puddle. You see the reflection? Very nice. Very well done. Alright. So now it's unlocked. Nice. Got first aid spray. And what do we have here? I just noticed. Well, no. Never mind. I was going to say that looked like the umbrella symbol on the MO disc. It might be it. Alright, so we got all 3 MO discs. Very nice. And we got the map of the laboratory. Nice. Anything? Security protocols. Level 1. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement Level 1. Passage to a heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant, researcher, or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement Level 2. Visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Irving, room manager. Basement Level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant, researcher E. Smith, S. Ross A. Wesker, we know who that is, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes, accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room / in this room a nitro compound is used as a primary field source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals used in access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement Level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus, legible hereafter. Okay. Oh. Can't go wrong with shotgun shells. Alright, Cerberus. F1 Neptune. That is terrifying. Yeah, Hunter. And there's a Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. Man, he really does love his sunglasses, doesn't he? You see that guy on the far left? He's looking at Wesker like, this guy's shady. Okay. Let's see. You know what? It just dawned on me. We didn't search that bottom, the other door, never mind. I should have went there first, my bad. I think I know the passcode, but I don't remember it exactly. So let's... Yeah, I should have went through here first. B2, I think. Or this maybe B3, I don't know. Yeah, through here. More manual around, I'll take it. There it is. There it is. Well, crap. He dead? That's okay, we'll just burn him. So if you examine this, there seems to be something behind the sturdy door. Open it. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Okay. It looks like a refueling device. So, yeah. We're gonna get that later. That's gonna refuel the... restore the power to the elevator. Facts. To Sanitation Division, Manager of Sanitation, Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The content of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the content of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the content of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect a significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak that initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Yeah, they screwed up bad, didn't they? A security system passcode triggers your device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. I know how the device looks like a GameCube. Okay. We gotta do it 2 more times. So let's go back to the projector. I know it's that ink ribbon on the chair, but I don't need it. Okay. Let's make sure not any zombies. I think that was it. Like I said, I remember on normal mode, they would be like respawning every time. It seems like, but I guess we're good now. Alright, I may go ahead and burn that body upstairs then. Then refuel my canteen. Okay. He's history. Let's refuel our canteen. And I'm going to drop some more magnum bullets back in the item box. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is B2. I just knelt out on the wall. Alright. Yeah, I should have went through the B3 level first. I just forgot about it was all. Okay, so now we can put this in. And know that everything is, everything's all red. Eight, 4, 6, 2. Got it. There should be a code right here. A passcode entry terminal. Use it? Yes. Nice. What do we have over here? Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. Yeah, if you remember way back in part 1, we picked up the film from Kenneth's body in that hallway. You know, after encountering that first zombie. Now we can watch what happened to him. Now, if you don't have a strong stomach, you may not want to watch this. Here we go.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
And there you have it. So, yeah. I mean, for a Stark member, he's a bad shot. But then again, they weren't equipped to fight monsters. You know, they weren't expecting that. Okay. So now we can unlock that one door. So we are done with this place. So yeah, we're already halfway done with the laboratory. Like I said, it's not a very long section. I like the music. They did a good job with the music. Like, it fits in really well with the laboratory section. I love it. Okay. No zombie, I don't think. Okay, I went through there, so... Actually, hang on. Hang on. I think the other door we can use it too. Yep. There we go. Now we get rid of the key. That's better. Now, I believe there's 1 or 2 zombies here. Maybe not. Alright, never mind. I mean, yeah, I'm putting on easy mode, but still, they could have put a zombie here. I wouldn't mind it. It appears to be the control panel for the elevator, but it doesn't seem to work. Well, let's try... Let's go in here real fast. I think this is the save room. Okay. Nice, very nice. Very nice. Just in case. Yeah, we got new enemies. These things are called Chimera, I believe. Warning, fuel may explode if chicken or jarred. Okay. Get the capsule. Now this is all new. Okay, but this is not in the original game. They are gross. They're like flies, I think. Like insects. Any more? Yeah, they travel through vents. Okay. Alright, let's explore this room. Holy fuck, this shut. Never mind. Let's go back out and go through those double doors real quick. Okay. Whoa. Not today, son. Alvarine tail covered in blood. Jeez Louise. No items. Oh. I thought I missed for a second, that's why I fired again. I could have sworn there was items here, are there not? Okay, maybe not. Okay, go down here. Very nice. Another device. Let's do it. Very nice. Okay. Alright, just making sure there weren't any items, but okay. I'm gonna save it real fast because we gotta do that field thing, and if I get game over, I gotta do all this again. So I'm gonna save it. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I went ahead and took the third MO disc with me. Might as well. So I hate this part. It's very tense. So once you get this, you got to walk. You cannot run. So with the castle that we got. Alright, then our inventory now. Look at that. Running could result in failed explosions, yes. Be very, very careful in this part. I remember the first time I played this, I kept dying, I kept struggling with it. That's why you want to clear a path of enemies. I think running against a wall will trigger the explosion too. So, just be very careful. Okay, easy does it. Alright, we're almost there. Just one more area and then off to the generator room. Alright. Just through here. Oh man, I ran for a second. Holy crap, scared me. Come on, stop. Just go. There we go. Done. Just go. Just go. You're good. Come on. Yes. Alright, we're done. We're good now. Woo! Alright, let's continue on down. Last and no disc. Okay. Any more? Whoa. Did I get him? I heard something. Oh, he's still alive, I think. Oh man. Whoa. I've never seen him do that. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back here or not. I think you gotta access the elevator. I could be wrong. self-defense mechanism. That's it right there. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Now we're good. Man, they just keep coming, don't they? Alright. I think that's all of them. I don't know. There could be more. Who knows? Alright, I'm gonna switch to my Magnum. Let's see. I'm gonna say it one more time just to make sure. That way I don't have to go through all that crap, you know, with the field. Alright. Now, we don't have to do this, but you can watch an extra cutscene if you go through the door now. But it's not necessary, but I thought I'd show you guys. See, now it's all unlocked. Okay. Alright, we got it. Let's see what's behind this door.
Chris?
Jill.
Chris, Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Jill. Again, we didn't have to do this, but you know, if you want the extra cutscene. And I know I mentioned this in my director's cut playthrough, okay, last year. Canon-wise, they both just got separated. Neither one of them gets captured by Wesker. That's just a video game for you. Just how Capcom run the game. But in the actual lore, they just get separated is all. So, yeah. Chris nor Jill has never been in that cell. And I think even the novel version, I think it's called The Conspiracy, that even says that they got separated. So, there we go.
Chris!
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, I know in the original, this is where we would meet Alfred Wesker. But in this one, he's in the lab with the Tyrant. So, let's end this nightmare.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you. The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Well, boy. Well, they're dead anyway. Rebecca, I'm so sorry. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. I think it's supposed to say progenitor virus. Yeah, I think that's a typo. I could be wrong though, I don't know. The prototype parasite which we had delivered from a laboratory in France was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then, from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. Are they talking about the Tyrant? I'm not for sure. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was a breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's and knowing face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. Yeah, y'all remember Alexia from Code Veronica? Okay. Let's check on Rebecca.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Alright, so... we gotta play a Magna. We probably don't need our shotgun anymore. Oh, that's right. We gotta... That's right. And honestly, we probably don't need our canteen anymore either. There we go. Let's go.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Alright. I'm gonna save it just in case. I know I've been saving a while, but I'm not trying to go for the best ranking anyway. I'm just playing this for fun. Alright, here we go. Yeah, like I said, we don't need our canteen anymore. I think we're done with zombies.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I was expecting those chimera things. Yeah, don't forget to come back for Jill. If you don't, you won't get the best ending. Once we get her, then yeah, we're home free.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
Got an achievement for it. Nice. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated.
Let's get going!
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Wait up.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Now we get through here.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Man, all those stuff.
Deactivating and releasing all
This is
locks.
Brad. Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh, there's Jill.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay, let's go, go, go.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. 3 minutes to...
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Alright, the timer started. That means we're getting a good ending. That's a good sign. Okay. Let's examine it real fast. Flare rocket, I can signal Brad with this. Nice. Cool.
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Knock her out. Oh no. Ah, missed it. Oh, he's mad. It's me again. Find the booty.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Nicely done. I'm surprised I was attacked. Oh, he's right there behind me. Alright, there you have it. Resident Evil Remake HD. Again, this is from the Origin Collection on the Switch version. You get on the PS4. I do have the PS4 version, by the way. Excuse me. You get on the Xbox. It's on Steam. I mean, this game is everywhere. I think it's even on the Wii. So yeah, I mean, just like Resident Evil 0, I mean, it's on just about every platform you can think of. Great game. I love it. Again, a lot of people saying this is the best one in the series. And I have to agree. It's so good. I mean, the environment, and I know I keep bringing that up, but the environment is so well done. You know, like, it actually feels like you're there. Like, the mansion does look like a creepy mansion. The laboratory does look like a creepy laboratory. Like, they did a good job of the details. You know, like, worn out walls. You know, old bedrooms. You know, like, water on the floor, like puddle on the floor, tall grass. Just nice little, just neat little details, you know. Nice shading. I don't know any of those people that doesn't voice the characters. Yeah, great soundtrack, great environment. I mean, great story. I mean, if you play the original like I did growing up, and you have not played this yet, you are missing out. It's such a great game. I love it. Now, of course, if you want to play the easy mode, you gotta play the HD, okay, like I just did. Because the original GameCube only has normal and hard. But of course, you know, this has like upscale graphics.
You did a fine job.
Is that Wesker? I'd say 10 times. I killed 91. I only used healing items twice, though. That's good. So, yeah. But like I said, I'm not trying to go for best ranking. I'm just playing this for fun. And now we can get a new costume. Nice. So, anyway, guys, that was Resident Evil Remake HD. I hope you guys had a good time watching this. I had a lot of fun playing this. Next time, I'll go back in as Jill, so stay tuned for that. And then I'll move on to a different game. I think my plan is to play a different game in between Resident Evil games. Like, I'll play a Resident Evil game, then a different game, then I'll play another Resident Evil game. I think that's how I'm going to do it, so... Because, you know, I played Original Zero HD not long ago, and then I played Fear, then I played this. So, when I'm done with this, possibly Fear 2, and then I'll move on to Resident Evil 4, the original that is, not the remake yet. So anyway, great game, you have to play this. It's one of the best Resident Evil games out there. That's just my opinion, so... Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you are new. Leave a like if you enjoyed the series. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.